Hey everybody, welcome to Always Bored, Never Boring. I'm currently hard at work on a new series that I hope to be running on the channel soon, and that means I don't have as much time for other content right now. But because I love all of you so much and don't want to miss a day, I thought I would briefly talk about a gift I received for my birthday. Now, I would say that one of the biggest things in recent times to shake up miniatures gaming is the advancements in 3D printing. The tech is getting better all the time, and it really is impressive what people can do. And of course, it's opening up lots of new opportunities in the hobby space, including, but not limited to, providing alternatives for popular brands, allowing indie designers to create and sell their own products, granting a means for hobbyists to create their own miniatures and terrain, and making it possible to recreate out-of-production games and expansions rather than having to source them at high prices on the secondary market. Personally, 3D printing isn't something I have any desire to get into. It requires space I don't have in my busy home and time that I don't have in my busy schedule, and while it is an extension of hobby gaming, to me it feels more like a hobby in its own right. You have to put the effort into perfecting the craft, and it just doesn't interest me enough to be something I want to do. Furthermore, I don't and wouldn't use a 3D printer to recreate out-of-production games. In my corner of the hobby world, the focus is on acquiring genuine originals and preserving them to the best of my ability. It's the hunt, the acquisition, and the effort that goes into restoring and preserving those things that means so much to me. But I do love the way that 3D printing has granted a platform for so many talented people to share their skills, and it's wonderful for me, simply as a consumer, to have so many buying options when I want something. If I need a new character for Rangers of Shadowdeep, my options are near limitless. And with so many sellers on stores like Etsy, it's easier than ever to find exactly what I need. Heck, I can even go to a company like Eldritch Foundry and use their online tools to make a custom miniature to fit the bill. I also love that it's created a new tradition in my own house. Every birthday and every Christmas, my wife now takes it upon herself to search through various online stores where 3D printers sell their wares, in search of a single miniature that she really likes the look of and thinks I might like too. And that brings me to the point of the video today. I recently had a birthday, and so I have here a miniature from Dynamic Print Studio, which was gifted to me by my wife. We're going to open the box and put this thing together. So this miniature has come with the printing support still attached, which looks very weird, but they're very easy to remove. You can often just snap them off, and the connection points are so fine they don't even leave a lot of nubs to clean up. It's probably better to cut them off though. And when they are removed, you have a weird skeletal structure that you could probably use as a bit of epic scale scenery, a ruined tower maybe, or you could use it as the skeleton for something you are building. But anyway, that stuff just pops off, and then you're supposed to leave the model in direct sunlight for a couple of hours for the resin to finish curing before you assemble it. Look, it's a big old angel fella, maybe a fallen angel. Although this miniature was purchased through Dynamic Print Studio, it was sculpted by Artisan Guild. It's called Fighters Guild Sigfrido Dragonbane, winged version. I'm going to put him together now using super glue. It's pretty simple. We have separate wings, a separate hand, sword and a base. These bases are sometimes a bit uneven on the bottom. You may need to level them off, use a different base, or double base the miniatures, by which I mean glue this base to a slightly larger plastic base which is a bit more sturdy. The miniature is keyed to go together only one way, so I've just trimmed the pegs slightly to ensure a good fit. Then I'm going to put a drop of super glue into the recess, a bit too much super glue in this case, and then push the wing into place. The rest of the components are going to fit together just as easily. Just a single drop of glue and then attach the element. It's always worth doing a dry fit first, of course, to make sure everything's going to fit well. And here is the fully assembled miniature. It's very nice. Strong pose with the wings outstretched, nice detailing on the armour. The wings are really lovely. The worst part is probably the face, which isn't terrible, but does have a bit of a look of Ron Perlman in that old Beauty and the Beast TV show. Still, I do like this. Not sure what I will use it for yet. Probably something will crop up in Dungeons and Dragons. But I do look at this miniature and immediately think of the miniatures agnostic game Reign in Hell, about demons battling in hell. This would make a fantastic demonic entity to bolster your forces. However, Artisan Guilds also have their own miniature game called Guilds. And that's about it for now, I guess. I'm not going to paint him in this video. I can do that in another video if there's interest, so do let me know in the comments below if you would like to see that. And thank you so much for watching now. If you've enjoyed the video, please consider pressing the like button. If you really enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing if you don't already do so, and hopefully I will see you all again very soon. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.